Evening all, just doing a review for a couple of items from the latest spring summer 25 drop that was dropped last week. I'm doing a trainer and a piece of clothing, and one of those where obviously it got a lot of the drop and the release and the pre-release and everything got quite a mixed bag in terms of a reception of what they were, and you know, wasn't much imagination going into certain items and stuff, and much change from what we've had before. The first item I'm going to do a review on, it came out, I think it was the first sort of drop release, pre-release sort of thing on socials, and it got, I think, quite a lot of love, to be honest. Mainly from the comparisons from the 1980 film mcvicar with the Who's Roger Daltrey, it's easier to say than played John mcvicar. So yeah, obviously that was the first sort of like iteration of these trainers. So I'm going to get straight into it. We've got the 2025 version of the mcvicars. So these are, again, looking, I've never actually had them in hand from the originals, but looking back at pictures and videos and stuff like that and seeing the film itself, I think obviously there's the marathon comparables with the sort of like the toe box and the sides. Obviously it's it's the, I don't know how to describe it, it's like a different, obviously it's a different material. Obviously this is like the mesh on the front and the sides. You've got the suede on the front and sides and back as well. Three stripes, half covered on the first stripe by the suede. You've got a nice sole and the dimpled bottom sole, whatever that's called, whatever. And then obviously you've got like the dimpled tongue as well, which is, it's quite a hard material. And then you've got then obviously on that you've got the fronts of these, you've got the trefoil and the spezial logos on the tongue as well. On the back you've only got the trefoils, you haven't got the spezial references or branding on that. You only have, I think, on the Failsworths, I think, from the strap on the trainers. The soles inside obviously come usual sole, whites, so the blue, yellow and white as a lead fan, that does for me. I'll take that all day long. And a good point, a good sort of like a nice little, I don't know if you can see it in there, but in the inside of the trainer you've got the spring summer 25 tag. So it's just, again, it's just a nice little just sort of finisher really for the trainer. I didn't get I went over to 7 Star in Liverpool, tried these on. So going down to sizes, I'm usually a 7.5 ish, floating between 7.5 and 7s. I tried the 7.5 on, and it was a little bit roomy, to be honest with you. My toe didn't go where, so like there was a little bit of room either side, and because of the material and the mesh and the sort of the way that it's built. If you're wearing these quite a bit, it will give as well, so your foot will give into this style of runner trainer. So I went down to a 7 and I'm happy with that. So again, I don't know, it's probably true to size if I'm being honest, but again it's a little bit roomy, so it's up to you what you wanted to do with in terms of like with that, but I decided to go for a 7 and I'm happy with that. So all in all, good build, good trainer, good colourway, and I love it on foot, really comfy. I think they've kicked it off with an absolute cracker here, and I think over time, I think obviously it's been proven to be hard to get hold of these from the drop. I think that a lot of people will appreciate and grow to love them, and I think it'll go down as a really good trainer to have in your collection going forward. So I would strongly say if you can get hold of them from either a reseller, obviously don't get fleeced, but if you can get hold of them, I won't hesitate, I'd get involved. They're a great trainer, and especially for summer, I think they're fantastic. So yeah, that's that review done. On to the next one.